Welcome everybody, RC Boy here. Today on the table I've got my UDR IC 201 trophy truck. It's not a Traxxas UDR, but it is a UDR all the same. I think it got a bad rep when it was made, or it came out, because of the wheels it had on it. The wheels are like hard as plastic, so you know, these wheels here, oh, you knocked the coffee off the table. These wheels here, as hard as plastic, so it's made it sound like it was just awful to drive. It was just rattling, rattled everything to bits. So, but I changed the wheels. Not the wheels that are on it now. These are the Vortex wheels. I had Proline Mirages on it, which are upstairs. So I found out these wheels are actually good, but the car is actually amazing. Other than the rubbish wheels, everything else is correct. It's balanced, it's symmetrical, the weight's evenly dispersed on either side through the batteries being, you can see, one battery here, one battery here. No center differential, just a gearbox, yeah. Prop shaft, rear axles, trailing arms, sway bars, a lot. Rear wheels on the back. It's actually very similar to the UDR in its build. You know, you've got to get all these screws. Let's just take it apart, take the roof off. You've got to get all these screws out just to get to see what you've got to do. You know, you have to take the body off. It's not secured by quick release pins, quick release system, or you know, the original slide pins. It's secured by about 12 screws, which I can see some people don't like to mess with all the screws. They find it tedious, but then there's others who just like to work on stuff, something like realistic, in the sense that it is like a replica of a real life car that actually does the Baja and similar races. They do road races, they got tracks they built for them. But yeah, it's a real car, so there's something in that. Working on a miniature car, I work on big cars as well. So there's just something about fixing something and getting it running. Alright, so what's up, Roman? You alright, mate? You want a drink? Give me 1 second. Take these screws out the top and I'll make it orange juice. Yeah, there's just something about, you know, engineering and getting it all working. Like, this thing is so far from what they made it to be, but working better than they made it. In a sense, you know, they made it perfect to do exactly what it was meant to do on the box, what they said it would do. Yeah, obviously cheaped out on some of the parts, like the tyres. That let it down, completely let it down. It's a shame. But the C parts are minor, because whenever you buy a car, you always change wheels and tyres and stuff, ain't it? So people just moaning about minors, you know, stuff that's not really moanable about. Because how many people have got the same wheels on their RC car that they brought it with? I ain't. I got a couple £100 worth of wheels, and some of them I don't even use, or I just bought them because I thought they'd make the car look better and drive better, you know, that's what you do. So hopefully now we should be in. Here we go. Up comes the roof. Carnival. I cut mine up, man, but see there, I cut it a bit too short. I wanted it straight, but I wasn't seeing straight, obviously. Put that to the side. Let's have a look. So yeah, I totally abused this car. It's crazy what it took before it actually broke, yeah? But if you look at the front, all the cage here, well, that bit there's busted there, you see there, look, busted that side wall there. But all the front cage here, everything here is solid. And I mean, this had some head-on hits at 30, 40. They've done some of them cartwheels at 50. It hit one bump, launched it about what, at least 12 foot in the air by about 20 foot, straight through this bush, smashed into a tree, which is upside down like this, spinning. But the only thing that happened at that time was, as you can see, the battery cover had come off and it was stuck in the tree. I had to get it out, but the car was solid. But then I had another smash which cracked the body here. As you can see, I tied it together with this, you know, just some nylon rope and some glue. It held, but then I had another crash and that pulled that apart and broke this rear piece here. Ripped off the wheel, but I stuck it all back together and it's still working perfect there. But then I had a crash with Dave into his Senton, which totaled it. So it broke the, yeah, see the rear axle cover? Broke there. Totally broke here, 2 places, broke here. You know, it just broke a lot of bits. So I haven't had time to fix it, or, you know, when you fix something so many times and you've got to wait for stuff to come from Asia, it becomes like, oh, do I fix it? So what I've done is I just put everything on order and I ordered all the new bits. So I've got here, and this is the beauty of this car, yeah? The walls, £7. £7 for 2 new sidewalls, yeah? Now, what I'm trying to get done is trying to get these laser copied, then 3D printed or made in metal, yeah? But these seem to be made of a better material than, look, see how bendy that is? It's nice. The other one's a bit, this one here is stiff. It's like some stiff, I think that's why it broke. So this is like a revised, plasticky, rubbery feeling to it, yeah? 2 walls to go on. I also brought the original lower wishbones, yeah? Reason being is, I brought the alloy set, yeah? And I'm gonna tell you, don't bother buying it. Really, just don't bother. If you're gonna buy anything from the aluminium sets, it doesn't matter if it costs £12 for the full set, even if it's thrown at you for £1. Don't buy it, just buy the trailing arms, yeah? And the upper wishbones. See the upper wishbones, they're beautiful. Oh, I love these upper wishbones, yeah? But these lower wishbones, this is what's silly. They've made this out of some weak, soft metal, so soft that the brass or copper ball has worn it away. So all you get is, look at the play in my wheel. Look at that. So yeah, they're rubbish. Don't buy them. If there's another company that makes a better set that can hold up, look. When I take them off, I'll show you. Yeah, this is a big. It's made a big hole. I'm not sure if you can see in there, but look at that. See the slot? It's like, who would make something like that? You know, and have people talking bad about you, like your parts are rubbish, mate. You know what I mean? It's a scam. But they look good though, I'll give them that. They look good while they lasted, but yeah. You're better off with the originals because the brass ball ain't gonna rub the plastic down. Simple, that's it. All right, so let's pull this thing to bits. First, let's have a look here. We'll take off this hole. Right, let's take that off. Sway bar, first things first. Look at that. Look at that. What? Oh, bless your heart, mate. You'll be back normal in a minute. So yeah, I really wanted a Traxxas UDR, but I ain't got the bag. It's like $1,000, isn't it? And that's just like the car bits, and you got to think about when it breaks. And I watch so many adverts and people and videos. You know, people got a lot of bad to say about bits breaking. I don't really care. I would love one. I fix stuff, yeah. So having bits breaking is just like, oh man, it's not a problem. So we're in the back. Here we go. So many screws. You'd normally put the screws back in where you got them from, but considering this stuff is not going back on, I will do this. I'll put them into the new bits until I'm ready to work on it. So then I know where they are. There you go. Saves you losing this stuff, see? You're going to take something out, put it back in a bit you're going to put it in before you lose it or misplace it or mix it up with your others. That's that bit off. Look at it, man. Oh, so sad. Right. There we go. Double screw here. Yeah, but there's a load of companies out there trying to compete with the Traxxas UDR. There's all different styles of suspension coming out and stuff, but in reality, they can't compete. There's just no competition, man. To compete with a UDR, you're gonna have to make a UDR, simple as that. Not a similar type or this or that or whatever, it's gotta be like a UDR, innit? Otherwise, it's not a UDR, it's just some sort of like toy. This is a toy, don't get me wrong, but it's a toy replica, isn't it? So it acts exactly like a real car. Not that the other cars don't, but I mean it's like RC grade, isn't it? This is like replica grade. If that makes any sense. Oh look, I'm missing so many screws here. Oh, look at that. One more. And two. That side will stay on. We're good to go here. We are stopping right here. One. Oh, it's easier than it's going to be quicker than I thought it was. Look at this. So one. So to get the sides off, we need 2, 4, 6. Ah. Oh, come on, there you are. 246. 6, 9. They're behind there. Go. Go. One side. Last screw here. Oh, oh. Sorry. Right. Put this screw there. Go through that one, go through that one, go through here. There we go. Let's have a look. Spin it round. As you can see. There we go. You can see how they're all tied together, man. Look. It's started raining. That's the old part. Let's get this back on. Oh! What an idiot. Who does that? Now the screws are mixed up. Oh, where's this one go? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. This one goes through there. This one goes through here. This one here. Oh, what did I do? This one here goes through here. The one I said goes through there. I can't go through there. It's a long one. 1, 2, 3, now I'm missing one. Down. One screw. Oh man. Yeah. Let's get a pause. Found it. Alright, let's try and get the side on. want to tighten them all the way in with the drill, so I don't want to thread anything. That's a long one. Your mum's not here. One second. What's the bed? Why are you calling your mum? See what? Is that Roman?
No.
No. No, very much. screw through. Yeah. Okay. Is that right when you get?
See one.